Hello, my name is Mr. Polk and welcome to my kitchen. Today we have a fun little recipe for you. It's a smashed potato. It's a loaded smashed potato. And it's kind of a take on the older style potato skin. We're going to take these new potatoes. These happen to be gold potatoes. You could use white or even red. And we're going to boil them for about 10 to 15 minutes so they're tender. Then we're going to smash them on the tray, brush them with butter, bake them for a couple minutes at like 425 so they get crispy. Top them with some cheese and some bacon, and you're going to have a great little appetizer type snack that rather than just using the skins of the potato, you're using the whole potato. So once you take the new potatoes, you boil them for 10-15 minutes so they're soft, you lay them out on your sheet tray and you're going to smash them flat. Now, you can use a mallet, but you don't want to hit it, you just want to press it. We don't want a Polk smash. We just want to kind of smash them out. So if you just hold this in your hand, you can see that I really do not have to use a lot of pressure to press these down. And if I do have to use a lot of pressure, they're probably not tender enough to do this with. So you just want to press down with it. Now here I'm using the mallet. You really just need something you can press with. Here I'm using just a measuring cup, and you just press. And I'm doing them that they're, 3/8 of an inch to a ½ inch thick, and you just want to press them down. And then what we want to do after we press them all is we want to go ahead and brush them with some butter. That's going to allow them to crisp up. So you're just going to take melted butter. This is just unsalted, and we're going to give it a nice little brush. And then I'm also going to just give them a touch of seasoning. You can hit them with a little salt, and hit them with a little pepper. All right, you could even add a little paprika, a little bit of garlic if you want. And then in the oven they go between 4 and 425 for a couple minutes until they start to crisp up. Okay, let's take a look at the oven cam here. Oh, they're beauteous. After like 10, 15 minutes at about 425, they're going to start to get really nice and crispy on top. And now is where we want to transition between just a crispy smashed potato to a loaded crispy smashed potato. Okay, so here you can see our potato after we smashed it, put all our seasoning on, put the butter on, it starts to crisp up in the oven. And now is where we want to transform them to loaded. So you just want to put a little bit of cheese on. This is the Colby Jack blend. You could do straight up cheddar, or you could even do, add something with a little bit of heat if you want that. But you just want to set each of these guys up because they're going to go back in the broiler and set up. And again, you're going to do them just like you would any other skins, except these are made from the smashed potato, from the whole potato rather than just using parts of it. And then we'll put one more item on before it goes in the oven. I went ahead and cooked off some bacon. Cooked it about 3/4 of the way, so it still has a little bit of room in the oven. And now we're going to go ahead and put some bacon on top. And you don't have to put the bacon on. The bacon just adds to it. When it comes out of the oven, we'll add some chives. So these are just about ready. These are going to go right in the broiler. And if you do this at home, you don't want to cook your bacon all the way. It's just like when you're making it for pizza, because it'll still cook when it goes in the oven again. So you don't want it to turn into dust. So you cook it most of the way. Oh, these are looking good. All right. Now, let's get these guys in the oven. All right, so these guys have been in the broiler for a couple minutes. Let's check them out. Woo! Look at these. They are looking beautiful. Look at that. The bacon, see what I said? You cook it most of the way, and now it's all crisped up. The cheese has started to melt and caramelize. Oh, these are awesome. So let's get these plated up. Okay, so let's check it out. These just came out of the oven. I'm going to just sprinkle the tops with some fresh chives. These look great. And again, it's just a different twist on, making your traditional potato skins. These guys look awesome. And I'm just going to put them on my plate here. And you can play around. I just made a simple dipping sauce. You could just go traditional and serve them with some sour cream. What I did is I just made a classic, almost like a French fry dipping sauce where I just put in some mayo, some ketchup, a little hot sauce. Here's where you can truly get creative and really have fun with this and do a lot of different flavors. You could add heat, you could add like a ranch, whatever you're looking for. You'll definitely be able to get it with this recipe. And this is a great appetizer, a great snack, something great to make on game night. Definitely can be a crowd pleaser with this. So thank you for cooking with me today, and I can't wait to cook with you real soon right here at Mr. Polk's Kitchen.